Hey, we're going to be reacting to One Piece episode 926, Orochi's Deli Oniwabanshi. Now, last week we had the Osoba kick. Bro, last week, I don't give a shit if you're a manga fan only or anime fan only. Last week's episode for Sanji fans all across the nation, across the world, was absolutely fire. The Soba mask stuff, the filler that they added, the fight was awesome. It just made Sanji look like a beast. Even though page one was like Peen. He was good. He was like not even scratched. So with that being said, we're gonna jump into it as per usual. We'll lower the video and lower the audio to avoid copyright strikes, and let's get into it. Whoa. We're just starting right here with Big Mom's crew. Okay. How does Sparrow talk? I never understood how he talked with his tongue like that, bro. What is what is happening? Wait, what is this intro? Or dead? Yo, this is putting into perspective. Wait, this was not in the manga. What is this? What? I am so confused, but that was so cool. Honestly, that is probably why I consider Big Mom more of a threat than Kaido. Granted, I know Kaido one-shotted Luffy. I get it. Kaido's more powerhouse. I don't know what else Kaido can do in dragon form or normal form, but the fact that Big Mom can literally just rip out your soul, that is like insane. So I don't know. That's why I consider her more dangerous, because she can literally just do what happened there and just take out his soul, and then it's ripped for the fight. You know what? Yeah, I never really thought about why she put on the mask always. I like how while she's playing this, fucking Sanji's going in on page one on the outside. Wait, what? How did? Wait, she has a thing that plays and also shoots shuriken. Also, how did they know she was lying? Why are they moving at like speed of light? That is like the first moment I've ever heard Robin sound like that. Ever. That's definitely a clone of her, though. That definitely was not her. Big Mom is on the shore. Bro, why is this so adorable? This is so adorable because like Chopper and like Old Town are both like, they're literally just doing standard things, and they're just calling, every time they do it, they're just calling Nimpo. Especially Chopper. At least the jutsu of the leaves made sense for Otama. Chopper, do not go near there. The shadow clone. Wait. I would have died if I didn't use the shadow clone jutsu. She only said Bunshin, which means I think just clone. Someone at Crunchyroll, whoever's subbing this, was like, I'm gonna sneak in a Naruto reference there. Because I don't remember if that was in the manga. Even if it was, it's still a Naruto reference. Whoa, wait a minute. First off, what? That sound effect, right when their Onibashi disbanded, that is straight up when the Dragon Balls go up in the sky and they all fly apart. That was cool. And then Fukurokuju, he just instant transmissions out of there. What? They're giving Speed of Light Sanji to run for their money. Oh my god, those seductive ass lips, dude. I'm over here getting thirsty. Where's my water? Chopper. Stop it. Stop it. Go get away. Chopper needs to shut the hell up. You can't wake her up, dude. Ew, dude. Freaking ASMR drinking. I hate that noise. Freaking gargling my ear. Like, ew. Bro, his head is almost the size of her entire body. Orochi is just disgusting. Bro, Robin is playing him like a fiddle. She's an experienced woman of... That's what I like, because like Robin's a perfect person for this, because all of Water 7 and even before in Alabasta when she was Miss All Sunday, she was just playing for her entire life. She's been playing everyone to get to where she was at, just to find poneglyphs and all that. Obviously until she met Luffy and crew and actually found the family or whatever. But, you know, she's used to being this like slippery worm between, you know. So I like that she's like perfect for this situation, which is why like I always found it weird when people say that characters don't really evolve past the time skip or whatever. That could be true, but I feel like, to me personally, One Piece's characters, like the main Straw Hat crew, they have, aside from Sanji, he was the last one to get that big push of character development in the, you know, in Whole Cake, because that was centered around him. Everyone has had their story, and maybe Zoro could use one, but I mean, he's so like thing. I don't think he would really budge or, you know, betray his crew to save his crew or something like that. He would if he needed to, but I feel like his story doesn't really necessitate that. It would feel like a repetition kind of thing. But everyone's kind of reached their peak as a character, and they're all comfortable where they're at. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Like, Nami already knows where she's at after Arlong Park. She belongs with them, blah, blah, blah. She's just honing her skills. Robin after Enies Lobby is, you know, good with them. Thriller Bark, same thing with Brooke. You know, there's a lot of things that are just like, as Usopp, especially after Water 7 and Enies Lobby, and Sanji after Whole Cake. So, everyone's kind of done, in my opinion, because all that's left for each character to me is just power. You know what I mean? Like, we got their characters before time skip, and all that's left is more power for each character, and also character complexity, if that's what it makes sense. Not really development. I don't know. It's like a weird, like, I guess it could fall into development, but you can make each character slightly different and do different things or whatever. But each character has their own purpose in the story. And whenever they have to do something in the story, each character has a specific place to do it. You know what I mean? Like Robin, perfect for undercover snooping missions. Nami, really great for swindling money or like making deals and gambling and, you know, and using her sex appeal. Brooke, covert ops, using his soul and everything. You know what I mean? Usopp, sniping. Zoro, losing his way. Sanji, cooking and, you know, fighting. And Luffy just going with the flow. So, I guess the last character you could say that needs more character development, even though he has a lot, is Luffy. Sorry for the tangent. It was just something I've been thinking about for a while. I might make a video on it because I feel like a lot of characters and people complain about characters not really developing in One Piece when that's just my take on it. At least a quick take. What are these big ass eels on the floor, dude? Well, like, how are they moving around with it? Oh. They're just doing unnecessary ass flips for no reason. Ooh. I love that they're showing more of the Oniwabanshu. Oh my god, Nami! Nami headbutted the shit out of the freaking wall. Ew. He's basically Wario. Alright, leave it in the comment section below. Who would you, if you're Orochi and you were disgusting like him, who would you have? Komurasaki or Orobi? Orobi, all the way. Bro, as if we don't know who Big Mom is. They just wanted me to create a special character card for her. Bro, F in the chat for Chopper, dude. If he would have actually tried to do what he was gonna do. Oh. Well, that's cool. The way the background is going and Chopper stopped. That was cool. So okay, so I understand the beginning now. The beginning with the Luffy like memory thing. So that was her getting her memories wiped while she was like rolling in the water. I mean, that's interesting because like that happened to Luffy and the entire crew. None of them had like brain damage. So maybe Big Mom ain't that tough. You know? No, I'm joking. Obviously she is, but she probably like landed on her head or some other bullshit. But yeah, so she got amnesia. So that's what the beginning was. Like it was basically erasing Luffy from her head. But that was a really cool like image of the way or like sequence of how they did that, because again in the manga it was not like that. That was really cool. Again, I also really dug the Oniwabanshu because I don't think we saw that in depth of them in the manga. Like they showed up with Robin and then like they had the little spat or whatever. Because the problem with the Wano arc in the manga is that it sometimes goes extreme, like most of the time it goes extremely fast. So like a lot of things that you would want to see gets either off screen or it's like maybe like half a chapter. Like the Sanji versus Page 1 fight was nowhere near as good as it was in the manga. The manga was much shorter and wasn't as cool, even though still seeing it in the manga was still really dope at the first glance. But I digress, you know what I mean? So the anime gets this like liberty, and I'm pretty sure Oda also helps in the anime, gives them like pointers and maybe things to add and stuff like that. So it does help flesh the anime out a little bit at the cost of the pacing a little bit, which is why I don't really mind the Wano arc's pacing. The only time I really minded it was like the sumo fight at the beginning of the Wano arc was really like dragged on for like ever. But yeah, with all that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. I really liked this episode. Make sure you do a like, comment, subscribe for you, share the video if you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Stay tuned for tomorrow. No chapter, but there's gonna be more Pirate Warriors with jumping into the Enies lobby arc. So make sure you guys check out the other 2 episodes I put up. So yeah, see you guys later. Bye guys.